And welcome back to Between the States. Jared, Noel, how are you guys?
Doing well. Dan, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Awesome.
Haven't seen you guys in forever.
I know. It's been at least somewhere between 7 and 4 days.
Something like that.
Or maybe just a couple minutes since I saw you at the factory.
Today, with us, we have a special guest. Andy, how are you? Welcome back to the studio.
How are you?
Doing well. How you feeling?
I'm feeling very well. How are you?
Oh, no. Are you okay?
Noel hasn't
You're
talked
smiling.
yet. There
You're
he is.
smiling.
Never mind.
You don't feel Noel if you're smiling.
Yeah, that's true.
Put a big frown. There you go.
It's difficult to feel Noel with a smile on. Anyway, anybody do anything good these past few days that we haven't been here?
Put up some Christmas decorations at the house.
Inside, outside?
Outside lights.
Outside lights.
Outside lights.
You're supposed to leave those on year round.
Yeah, Jenny said she wants to leave them up till March. I told her that she can put them back up after I take them down in January.
Why didn't you just agree to have them up and let her take them down?
Because that ain't going to happen.
That's why you got to leave them up year round.
No, it's not going to happen. I got to take them down. As pretty as they are, I can't do it.
They have those variable ones where you can change the color for every holiday year round.
I ain't that kind of rich.
His HOA won't allow that. Are you crazy? Fines up the
pretty
ass.
sure they will.
Oh, sure, because you're the president.
No, what is that? What is that? What are you trying to say?
You get to break the bylaws when you're the president.
Oh.
Everyone knows that.
Wait, you're the president?
Of
Just the HOA.
Just
Yeah.
Put it away.
Oh.
I get it. No, the HOA is real mild. They don't have any real rules.
I've never heard of an HOA without strict guidelines.
No,
Your garage has been open too long.
nope, they don't care about that. I know they don't care about that because I have definitely walked out my garage in the morning and realizing I did not open the garage door already.
You got too many sheds on your property.
Too many shits on your property?
No, they don't care about that either. There's someone in my
Shed
HOA that has
rich.
2 greenhouses, like full size, 100-foot long by 30 feet wide greenhouses on their property.
What are they growing in there?
Ooh.
I know what they're, I know what
What are they growing in?
They don't smell like they're growing anything good.
Oh.
I did smell a skunk the other day, though.
I haven't seen skunks in my neighborhood forever.
But you smelled them.
I smell every now and then because they're dead. Because they're in the middle of the road. I was driving by a roadkill guy on the side of the road.
A
right?
roadkill guy?
No, like the guy that's in charge of picking up the roadkill.
Oh, okay.
So there was like this giant bloated raccoon on the side of the road.
A bloaty.
So he's on one side of the road. His truck is on the other side of the road. He's standing there with the roadkill
Oh, no.
like in his shovel. He's got it in the shovel. And I'm like, oh, he's waiting for me to pass.
No, he's going to chuck
so that
it,
he
isn't
can cross the street and like chuck it in the back of his truck bed or whatever, right? So he's got the vest and the visibility stuff. I drive by and just because I'm curious, I peek in the rearview mirror, expecting him to like cross the street, and all I see is him chucking the fucking thing into the woods, into the woods next to someone's house.
Oh,
And I'm like, damn! I always thought that like they put him in a box or something. No, this guy just flung it into the woods as soon as I drove by.
But
Yeah,
do you think they have a collection back at the factory?
I thought you have to like
they stuff 'em and
dispose of
sell
it.
'em?
You know what? There's like a biohazard.
yeah, they all
right?
get a pine box and a decent burial.
Like, at the very least, I thought there was like an incinerator or something.
Nah, he chucked it in the woods as soon as it hit a tree that exploded.
All the maggots came flying out.
That's why he threw it. He heard it hissing. He's like, ah, shit, no
He's just
time.
gonna blow.
Anyway, Andy, how have you been? We haven't seen you in a while. What have you been up to lately?
I haven't seen a single dead raccoon.
Oh, how many have you seen?
Not a single one.
Oh, they've been paired up.
Oh. I've
Some
been
of them
good.
even doubled
How
up.
are you?
I would like to think they
Yeah.
died like that, and not that someone placed them that way after.
Look at them. They're holding hands.
I've been well. How have you been?
Anything? I've been good. Thank you.
Good.
Any big events in your life take place?
Big events? No. I'm
I
bored.
mean, you're wearing a pressed collared shirt. That's got to say something.
It's collared.
Yeah, that's a big deal. You could work at the factory.
It's definitely not pressed.
He's
I haven't ironed
It
a
should
shirt.
be. I mean,
Maybe it should be, but I haven't ironed a shirt in years.
Neither have I. That's just a waste of time. Like, are you kidding me? Ironing? That's crazy.
You got to
If-
buy the wrinkle-free ones. The
Well,
iron.
That, but if you wake up in the morning and your shirt's a little too wrinkly, it goes in the dryer until it's not wrinkly anymore.
You got too much time in the morning.
yeah, I was going to say, I ain't got time for that shit.
No, check the clothes before I jump in the shower.
I heard you bought a house.
Oh, I did buy a house.
Oh, that's somewhat large.
Is it?
I mean,
The house isn't that big.
well, what's big?
It's a
Is
big
it bigger
Well,
than
I
the
mean,
box that's
I'm
under
no
the bridge that
president of the
Noel wants
Hold
to
on,
HOA.
live
hold
in?
on. You got 1 floor, 2 floors,
2 floors.
2 floors. That's a
And
big house.
basement.
Whoa.
That's a big
You
house.
going to finish that basement? Is it walkout?
What?
Is it a walkout basement?
No, actually, there's no outside access to the basement. The
Oh.
only access to the basement's from the inside.
I thought you had to have walkout.
Yeah,
Or not
maybe.
walkout, but
Do
like
you have
outside
you
access.
have no hatchway or anything?
You don't got the secret stairs, the hatchway.
That's to the second basement.
No,
With the pit.
Do you have the little half windows or whatever there?
Yeah.
How are we going to break into your basement?
You're
This is
not.
what-
that's
Does
the point.
sunlight enter your basement?
Some.
Okay,
little bit.
he's got windows. We can kick
Yeah.
those in.
No.
No?
No. Yeah, no, the house buying process was kind of a pain.
Yeah.
But very happy that's over.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, dog.
Thanks, dog.
So have you searched your address yet to find out how many people were murdered there?
Yes, I did that before we moved in.
Oh, that's smart.
How about
Andy knows how many people he killed already.
so when you Googled it, nothing crazy came up?
No, I looked it up as we were going through like the purchase of the house, and I saw some of the names of previous tenants and whatnot, and then we found a old hockey stick in the basement with a name on it. Turns
Jason.
out
I was
that
gonna
was
say,
like
was it
over
Jason?
100 years old.
100 years old.
Yeah, it was-
They didn't have hockey back then. It was only in Canada.
yeah,
This isn't Canada.
we're close.
Oh, okay.
It seeped through.
It was a Canadian hockey stick.
It was
That's a
an
collector's
import?
item.
They hadn't built
Careful,
the
that
wall
might
yet.
get tariffed. Can't import hockey here.
Winter is coming. How about you? Anybody else buy a house recently?
Hi, Jared.
Jared? I knew that was no. I mean, technically, HELOC, but yeah. So I
I-
took money out of my house.
Oh, okay.
So it did other way
You can do that when you're the president of the HOA?
when I'm the president.
I hereby give myself a loan.
He goes into the
I mean, I
basement.
kind of did do. They said, "Give me my money. My house is worth this much."
Jared
And they
just
go, "Okay."
punches a hole in the drywall and takes out vacuum sealed bricks of money.
Yeah, that money. That's what it was.
Well, there's steps in the
Yeah.
middle. You
Yeah.
got to sell it. You got to break it down.
Don't tell them about the money in my steps. Shit.
The money in the steps, the step money.
The step money.
Surprise step money.
Help me, step money. I'm stuck in the drywall.
Oh, that's dirty.
So anyway, last time you were here, we were doing more like a free form kind of just talk about anything.
Mhm, mhm.
But now let's get to know you a little bit more. Last time you were here, we talked about how you knew us and
Yeah.
how we knew you. But now let's find out more about you.
Okay.
Where were you born? What's your mother's maiden name?
What street did you grow up on?
What was your first pet?
Pin code.
I'm going to collect all the questions
What's your
first
favorite
and then
color?
answer them in rapid fire mode.
Oh, we
I
like
was
rapid fire
technically
mode.
born in Holyoke,
Okay.
grew up in Westfield, then Springfield, then all over Western Mass and even Eastern Mass a little bit.
Oh.
Mother's maiden name, Pyre.
You don't have to- I wouldn't go through these.
But yeah, most of my life I lived in Springfield, though.
Me
Where I
too.
met you.
That's true.
You smoke any
Not
meats?
you. I don't yet.
Oh,
No.
we'll get into it. It's coming
Yeah.
real quick.
You got a
No.
smoker?
Not yet.
Ooh.
No.
Housewarming gift.
Yeah. Yes, that is what you should get me president of the HOA.
Is it approved? Are you in an HOA? We didn't even ask.
No.
That. Oh,
No, I'm not.
Oh, thank God.
I do need so many things that I hadn't even thought about, though.
oh, that's what happens when you get a house. Huh?
Yeah. Luckily, I don't need a lawnmower for a while.
That's true.
Oh, I'll be buying a lawnmower in the next coming months. You can have my old one. I
Okay.
will literally give it to you.
Free. Done.
Yeah, free.
Done.
It's old.
Yeah. I had to
Very.
say free because
So
it needs to be.
Yeah. Yeah. You know the old ride-on lawnmower that Forrest Gump has?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
nice.
a beast.
Oh, it's a ride on too?
It is.
You have a shed to keep it in?
Oh, I'm going to flip
You don't
that
need a
sucker.
shed.
No?
No, you just put that bucket that I've got over the seat and it's good to go.
No, not even the tarp.
Wait, what?
No, well, tarp in the winter, but in the summer so the seat doesn't get wet.
Bucket on it.
Yeah, I have this old Tupperware bucket that I just throw across it, puts it over that in the motor, and it's good to go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah, it works.
I thought you were saying you were riding it without a seat.
No.
It's gonna be a long drive up here with it, though. You gonna need a ride home?
I've seen people do that. I've seen people driving their fucking shitty riding lawnmowers down the side of the
That's
road
what happens when you get your license suspended.
for miles. I gotta get to a liquor store somehow.
So you were born and raised in Massachusetts. Do you ever live anywhere
Yes.
outside Massachusetts? This is between the states. You gotta live in another
I
state.
lived
to be
in
on here.
Connecticut.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh,
I lived in Windsor, Connecticut. I lived in Meriden, Connecticut, and that's it.
oh, that's right. You did live near me for a little while,
I did.
and we never hung out.
No, that's not true. I have photos in my phone
Oh,
of me
that's right.
in a banana costume with you attempting to eat the bottom of the banana.
Well, you can't dress like a delicious banana and not expect me to put it in my mouth. That's what
yep, nope, that's good.
you agree, don't you?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
For a little while, you lived like 4 houses down from me. We never hung out either. When you lived with Jay, I lived with Wilbur
That is accurate.
on
Yeah.
Plumtree Road.
You lived there with Wilbur?
Yeah, it was me, Wilbur, and Heidi, the 3 of us.
I don't think I ever knew that you lived
We did
in
yeah.
that house.
Oh,
I only ever knew Wilbur and Christina to live there.
Yeah, they
Oh, it was
lived there
before that.
after.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did. I lived off Plumtree for many years with Jay.
Yeah.
We have been terrible about getting together.
Yeah.
Thank God for Discord.
Yeah. I don't know what you mean. We get together every night.
Every night. Did you go to middle school in Springfield?
I did. So I went to, well, the full run of it. I went to kindergarten in Westfield, elementary school in Westfield up until the final year, and then I switched to Springfield schools. And I did my last year of elementary in Springfield, middle school, and high school in Springfield.
Okay. What middle school did you go to?
Forest Park Middle.
I went to Forest Park Middle School
Did you?
Did you guys know each other there?
for 8th grade. Just 1 grade.
Just eighth grade?
Yeah.
I went there for eighth. Wait.
I think it stops at 8.
What years were they?
Six,
It was
7, 8.
6, 7, 8 was middle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I remember that was weird for me too, because in Westfield, the grades went different. Up till 6th grade was still at the elementary school. And then 7th and 8th were at, I think, the high school. I'm not
the
really sure.
junior high, right? Sometimes
high.
they split the junior high and the high school like
yeah,
that.
I think that was it. Yeah.
When did you meet Jay?
I met Jay freshman year of high school.
Okay.
Same as I met you.
That's true. But the way he tells it is that you didn't like him at first.
It's not we didn't like each other. We just didn't really know each other.
Oh.
And so when I went to middle school with Paul, you know Paul?
Paul
Giamatti. Paul Giamatti.
Yeah.
Paul
Wait,
Giamatti.
why did you specifically try to get me to say his last name?
I just wanted to see what you would do.
But no, so Paul and I went to middle school together. So then when we went to high school, he met Jay first and they became friends. And then somewhere along the way, we all got introduced.
You all just hung out, and then he was like,
Yeah, kind of.
And you're like, Paul, who the fuck? Why are we hanging around this guy?
Well, yeah, he was just weird. No, no, I don't. I think it was more of one of those where we didn't have any classes together. We were both pretty quiet people. We didn't really know each other outside of knowing the same people. Same with Wilbur, actually. I knew Wilbur from like the first day of high school, but we didn't talk until like halfway through the year. Just didn't really.
I mean, if you talked in the first year, that's pretty good. So I tried to dig up dirt on you, or not dirt, but stories.
Yeah.
But you're not on social media.
No, social media sucks. It's the evil that's ruining this world.
I couldn't get your mom's number.
Yeah, I would have given it to you.
Oh, well, she kept saying no.
Well, matter of
Wait,
fact,
what?
I offered to give it. And you said no.
That's true. I thought it would be weird.
Yeah,
Hi, this is Dan.
she'd know you.
Oh, that's right. We did meet that one time.
Well, no, I just tell stories about you constantly.
Oh, do you?
All right, well, let's flip that around. I want to hear a story about Dan that he hasn't told yet,
Ooh.
Oh, geez.
since you talk about him so much.
Oh, that's a good call.
So I once had a holiday party that I invited Dan to, and I dressed as a banana, and he spent the entire party trying to eat the banana.
I've already heard this like 2 minutes ago. Did
Yeah.
you peel the banana?
It was peeled.
He tried.
Wait,
It wasn't
you were dressed
peeled.
up as a peeled banana?
No,
How the fuck did anybody know you were a banana?
I wasn't peeled. He tried.
Was it one of those inflatable ones?
I'm trying to remember, what did you dress up as, though? It was something with a zipper.
I put a zipper on the center of my face, and it unzipped at the nose, and then
That's
opened
right.
up, and it was all like bloody.
You were a gimp?
Yeah, it was a gimp.
Yeah.
The fuck?
No, it was really cool. Like, it looked really good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Razorhead
pretty cool.
gimp.
Really good.
I went all out for that one.
Yeah.
That took me a while.
Um,
I used crazy glue on that zipper.
That's crazy.
yeah. It was one of the coolest Halloween costumes I've ever seen in person.
Yeah.
Like, it looked professionally done. It was very good.
Thanks. Money well spent. I tried to dig up some dirt.
Yeah.
We got a couple of things here.
All right, what you got?
First, I remember when you were living in that place where you had the party, you had 2 cats, right?
Yep.
Taco and Belle?
Yep.
And you have cats now, right?
Yep.
What are they named?
Tyrion and Poe. Poe is little black and white cat.
So
No,
Poe
no.
like the ninja warrior?
Uh,
He's a black and white cat? Poe?
Poe.
Oh.
The Ninja Warrior.
He's
He's the Dragon Warrior.
the Kung Fu Panda.
I don't get it.
Oh no.
Jeez, man. That's immediately where my head went. I was like, oh, that's pretty decent.
That's good.
It's a pretty
too,
good
but
little
no,
creative name there.
That's not it at all. But
Because
yeah,
cats,
that's
when they're
great.
kittens, are really ninja-like.
So it was a multi-part thing. Edgar Allan Poe is where it kind of came from originally. But on top of that, there was a movie that had a character that went by that name. And so I was like, oh, it all ties together. Great. So that was the name. I've had some great animal names, though, if you want to segue into that.
Yeah, let's hear him.
Let's hear some
I had a
animals.
hamster named Cat Food once.
That's fun. How did he die?
One guess.
A ferret killed him.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh,
God.
no.
almost truth in advertising.
Yeah.
I thought it was just going to be like, oh no, he died of old age. A ferret killed him?
Yeah, my sister's pet, ferret. Got
Was
him.
the ferret named Cat?
No.
Oh, that's close. What was the ferret's name?
It was going to be dead if I got near it, but she wouldn't let me near it.
Oh,
Now,
I'm not sure. She didn't have the thing long, but it was
I killed a ferret once.
What?
that one ferret killed two of my pets actually. But
fuck.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I killed a ferret. Remember that ferret? That
You killed it?
by accident.
What?
Well, sort of by accident.
Did you kill Andy's sister's ferret?
No. This is my own ferret. So
Wait, is this the one?
this is the one that someone bought for me because I was underage. And you have to be 18 to buy a ferret. So I tricked someone I met on the PV table. That's not important. What's important is that I got a ferret and I got a ferret cage, a specially made ferret cage, 4 ferrets. It's supposed to be
Ferret proof.
ferret proof. They can't break out of it. But at 3:00 in the morning, I rose up out of bed like one of those alarm clock toys because he was dangling from my earlobe. It'd broken out of his cage and bit my earlobe and was like trying to rip it off.
In the middle of the night?
Like
Jesus.
3:00 in the morning, pure pitch dark in my room. And I was just in panic mode. And like all I just realized is there's something hanging off of my ear.
You swatted it
So
like a spider and it
so
just exploded.
I grabbed it and I'm like, oh, and that's when I realized it's the ferret. And it's like biting hole. And I'm trying to pull it off of my earlobe and it's like a pit bull, dude. It's like on my earlobe. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I pinch his jaws open with my thumb and my finger to like open up his jaws away from the thing. And I threw it across the room and it hit the wall and slid down.
Oh no.
I was like, I didn't know what else to do. I was just like in
And it
like,
died
scared
then?
mode. No. It slid down and it just sort of was stunned. I got up, I turned on the lights, I picked him up, I put it back in his ferret proof cage. It's not ferret proof apparently. The next morning, everything seemed fine. It was, just laying around doing this normal stuff.
Doing cute little ferret things?
Yeah,
Doing
just
cute
whatever.
little internal bleeding thing?
Yeah, and like,
Admiring your new ear piercing.
tended my wound.
It had a taste for blood now.
Yeah.
It was
And,
turning.
I left for work, and when I came back, I was living with my grandma at the time on Long Hill Street when those apartments.
I remember.
And I came back home from wherever, my job or whatever. And she's like, "Hey, your ferret died during the day." And I was like, "Huh? Oh, I guess I don't have to get rid of him now." Problem fixed itself because I was like, "Fuck, what am I gonna do? Is this gonna be a normal thing where he just breaks out of the cage and tries to eat me every night?"
So you woke up in the middle of the night screaming, threw him against the wall,
Yeah.
and then your grandma's like, "Nah, not again. This is never happening again." As soon as you left for work, she's just like,
I just snapped his.
"This is how we handle things in the old country."
Yeah.
So your ferret got out at night, but it was supposed to be a ferret-proof cage.
Yeah.
So you could say it was a ferret day cage.
A ferret? What?
Faraday cage?
It was a reach, but I had to try it.
That was horrible.
I thought it was pretty good, but it just didn't work. That's all. Anyway.
Yeah, his cell phone didn't work in that cage at all.
Ugh.
Do you have more pet?
Yeah, I had a bird named Plato.
Oh,
Not the artist, but Plato.
D-O.
Okay. Oh, yeah. It took me a second to
Play-Doh.
even put the T in there. I was like still on the, clay thing.
Yeah. Well, good. So you got it.
So he was delicious.
Yeah. No, that was pet
Bit
2
salty.
of 2 that got eaten by the same ferret.
Jeez.
That's why I thought of that one next. For the longest time, I had a cat named Toaster. I love that cat. Miss that cat.
Cat loved baths.
Yeah, I had Taco and Bell. Yeah, I can't really think of any other pet names right now, but I know there were more. I have to rack my brain a little bit.
I once had a hamster, named it Hamster. I didn't know. I was pretty young. Didn't know what the hell I was doing.
I had a hamster named Bart. It died like this.
Nobody knows what that looked like.
It's like a their sleeping position. when they're like curled up in like a fetal position. And then I learned recently, like if it gets too cold,
They hibernate, right?
They go into like a hibernation
Yeah,
state.
people throw them out every year thinking they're dead.
I don't know if it was dead or hibernating, but
Eee.
it definitely went in the trash.
My goodness.
Well,
This is kind of a depressing episode.
it's a better place.
Yeah. Dead animals.
Oh, wait. Can we get the copyrights to that song? Nah. All right. Cut it.
No, it's a parody. It's fine.
Yeah, it's parody. It's original parody. I heard a story about when you were a kid and you were shooting your bow and arrow in the backyard.
Mhm.
What'd you do wrong there? You killed someone?
No.
An animal.
No. Probably the closest I've ever gotten to killing somebody.
Just feeling out this podcast. I'm gonna say it was an animal, some small animal of some kind.
No, nothing was hit.
What'd you do?
Well, I shot an arrow through a window
That's not so bad.
accidentally.
Well,
Your
it depends
window?
what was on the other side of the window.
Nothing, luckily, in the moment.
Good.
No, I was in...
It's a weird name for a pet.
I was in my backyard playing around with my bow. I had a new release. Do you know what a release is?
It's like a trigger, right?
Yeah, it's like a little trigger mechanism. You hook it onto the string, pull it back, press the button on the release like a trigger.
Yeah.
It shoots the bow. So I got to about half draw and the released.
Oh, that just went wild, huh?
Yeah, but I mean, it didn't... The arrow just kind of fluttered through the air.
Yeah.
I was only at like half draw, so it didn't...
Was it compound bow?
Yeah.
So it still had some oomph to it.
Woo!
And that's why they tell you, don't aim at the sky when you're pulling the string back.
Always
aim it down.
Aim down. Yeah.
That way
yeah.
it just shoots you in the foot.
You can aim away from your foot, but
Oh, my bad.
you don't have to, I
No,
guess.
you can't.
Can arrows ricochet like bullets do?
Yeah.
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 So you could like be pointing at an enemy and it ricochets and hits your buddy in the knee or something?
No. What?
Not quite
Do you
like
know how a ricochet works?
Yeah.
I'm starting to wonder.
I mean, if an arrow ricochets, it's just like a bullet. Bullet ricochets. It
I
can
mean,
hit-
where's your buddy? Is he standing next to your enemy?
no, like a triangle.
Does your buddy have like a steel plate in his head? Because it might work.
So I would say the only thing that would curb that from happening would be velocity, because the arrow isn't traveling very fast. So even if it ricocheted off, your buddy would have to be standing like
Oh,
pretty
it wouldn't
close
actually
by.
hurt. I see.
I mean, I don't know if it ricochets and hits him in the eye, it's probably going to hurt.
Yeah,
but
I don't know shit about arrows.
Yeah.
Or
We can
bows.
tell.
Do you ever see those videos where the guy like takes one of the veins off and shoots and it like curves and he can shoot it like around walls and shit?
That's crazy.
You seen that one?
I've seen a lot of those. Like
That's
trick
Hawkeye
videos
type
and
shit.
things. Yeah.
That's AI.
I was gonna
That's
say,
AI.
AI is, getting pretty good these days.
Those videos are all long before AI though.
Mhm.
They put balloons in between the walls and they go pop around one wall, around another wall, pop. I'm like, fuck.
I have had a vein pop off an arrow as I fired it, and I just missed.
I used to shoot in my basement when I lived at that apartment building in Middletown. We set up the target at the end of the wall and shoot through the doorway, and I hit my filing cabinet and just went through everything in the filing cabinet.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, wow, these filing cabinets are thin.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, especially, I mean, compound bows,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had it set at the lowest setting,
Yeah.
but it's still
that's
just
a lot of torque.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So was it your house that you shot through?
No.
Is it the
No,
neighbor's
that's-
house?
That's what made the story interesting.
Oh,
man.
go on.
Yeah, no, it was my neighbor. I mean, you know how a lot of these neighborhoods are. You got a fence in the
Houses on
backyard,
top
and there's a
of each
house on the
other.
opposite side. So I think I already had dropped the bow and started running over to that house prior to the arrow actually going through the window.
I could catch it.
Yeah. But no, I misfire. Oh no! Through the window. Oh no! And then I ran around and I greeted my neighbor and apologized. And luckily, he was a very cool guy who was also a hunter and was very understanding.
It happens to be all the time, kid. Hitting shit I don't intend to.
I mean, it very
People.
much could have gone the other way. I mean, the guy could have been very upset with me, but I
Yeah.
did. I apologized up front. I told him I'd pay for any damage. And he was like, "Oh, it's all good." Well, at first he argued with me. I was like, "I just shot an arrow through your window." He's like,
Oh, you
That's
did?
my arrow.
That's my. I did
No,
that.
you didn't. I'm like, "No, I did."
You should have been. Oh, okay.
All right,
cool.
bye.
No, he went and checked it out. He came back with the arrow. And he's like, "Ha." I was like, "Yeah,
You're right, kid.
That's it."
He pulls a bow out from behind the door too. He's like, "Get running! It's my turn."
Nah, some retired old guy that used to hunt a lot, and so he was really cool with the whole thing.
I found your arrow.
You guys ever been hunting?
I've been hunting. I've never hunted.
You ever
Yeah.
been hunted?
No,
Oh.
not yet.
Wait, you've been hunting, but you've never hunted?
I went with my father when I was younger on a trip. I think we went to New York that time. I don't really remember where we were, but we went on like a weekend trip. So I went with him. I climbed the tree stand, sat around, but I was still too young to shoot and all that. So
Ah.
I was just kind of hanging out.
You were a spotter.
More or less.
120 yards.
Scarer.
Day 2, I stayed in the camper. I didn't feel like climbing a tree and sitting in a tree all day doing absolutely nothing and
God,
trying to
this
stay
sucks.
silent.
Can you imagine? It's boring as fuck.
Yeah, super boring. Young, just sitting in a tree all day, like
Freezing your ass off. And,
mind you, this is pre-cell phone anyway.
Yeah.
oh,
But I at least had my Discman back in the camper.
What was he doing up there? Just sitting there?
No, he was hunting.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you gotta wait for an animal, right?
Yeah,
So you just sit there like this,
yeah, you just sit
his
and
eyes wide open, just like.
sit and think.
try to have a
and
heart-to-heart with your dad. He's like, shut the fuck up, kid. You're going to scare the
basically.
geese away. Whatever
Yeah.
the fuck it is.
Dad, I've been
No,
thinking.
you save
about...
the chatting for fishing.
Oh, for
Fishing is
fishing.
where you can have light chatting. Light chatting. It can't be anything more than that. You scare the fish. Hunting, there's no chatting.
Or you wake your dad.
He's asleep.
Push him.
The fuck?
So you have a good relationship with your dad?
I do. He fell out of his tree stand 3 years ago, broke his back.
Holy
Oh,
Jesus.
And everyone made him swear he wouldn't get back in a tree stand. He was back in a tree stand the next year.
No one tells me what to do.
Pretty much.
That's rough. That's
Yeah. He said luckily he hit some branches on the way down that broke his fall.
I mean, that's
And his
Good.
back.
luckily.
Yeah.
How high up in the tree was he?
Oh, you got to get real high.
deer can look up, man.
But they're too stupid to do it.
They
No,
have
but
to. They have to use their whole
they'll
neck, though,
smell
right?
you.
Yeah. Oh, they'll smell you.
They'll
a
smell
mile
you.
away.
They'll smell you or hear you from forever away. Yeah.
That's rude.
Fucking deer and their superhuman,
Super deering.
super smell. And
Hunting's weird, man.
hearing.
I remember times my dad would go out hunting and would put like fake deer urine scent like on his clothes to try
Oh,
to
yeah.
attract them. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of
Doe
weird
estrus.
stuff they used to do. I don't know if at this point I don't think he does any of that now.
They
When
used
he
to
was
doe?
younger,
Did you just say they used to doe?
yeah, he got in my
I was
No,
just
back
going-
in the 80s, I'm pretty sure
I'm
you
like,
could
no
just do
one's
whatever you
saying
wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether it worked or not.
Yeah.
It's just-
Yeah.
Could you guys skin an animal that you caught? I could never do that. Like if you caught a rabbit.
I've never
or something.
hunted anything. Have you hunted anything?
I've hunted lots of things. I've just never killed anything. I'm a terrible hunter.
Are you prepared for that? For like when you catch a rabbit or
Obviously not.
Is that on purpose? Did you like just enjoy the?
No, I'm just either too loud, which is probably the case, or I'm just not very good
You're like
at it.
shooting your gun up in the air, like, oh no, I missed. That poor deer got away.
Jared's
No,
just talking to
I've-
himself the whole time and scaring the whole fucking forest away from him while he's
Well,
That's probably true.
trampling.
it's wild what goes into hunting.
Yeah.
Like I used to think, yeah, you just grab a shotgun, go out in the woods, walk until you see something, shoot it, and bring it home. Like it's not. It's like they go out and they scout areas. They look for signs of where like trees have been like rubbing their antlers on stuff. They do all this kind of stuff to figure out where the deer might be.
These footprints are
and
3
then
days
they
old.
camp out either in a tree or in some kind of a camouflage tent or something and just wait. And then hours and hours later, Bambi comes walking through and I get dinner.
Did you eat the venison?
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
have this? Oh yeah.
I love venison.
What's it taste like?
Meat.
Venison.
I don't know what that tastes like.
Gamey.
It really doesn't taste like
I don't know what
anything
everyone says that.
gamey just
This
means
bird
it's
is
tough.
gamey. This wild animal's gamey. Oh, this tastes gamey. This fish is gamey. What the fuck does
Listen, that's
So-
how I've heard it described, so that's how I describe it. Okay.
You ever bit into a steak where you didn't even really have to chew it? You just kind of like
Just
kinda
melts in your mouth?
Melts. That's the
Yeah.
opposite of gamey.
that? Oh,
Gamey's the other end of it where you gotta
Oh.
like
Well, why the hell would you eat that?
You like jerky,
because if you
I do
treat
like
it
jerky.
properly, it tastes really good and you can usually make it more tender.
and it's cheap.
And it's free.
And it's free. Yeah.
That's true.
It's the cost of a bullet.
Processing costs a
Mhm.
fair bit of money.
But my mom used
You
to
got
make
to
a-
field dress it.
You can field dress all
You
you,
bring the
want.
dressing
You still
with
got to
you.
pay for processing or process it yourself. And I, ain't doing
I
that.
have been present for that whole process, and that is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Field dressing an animal.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, because nothing ever matches, and they're always.
So you bring the dressing in your
It's
dressing.
like dressing a
holster.
toddler.
Come on, get
Ranch?
your hoof in this fucking
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
You just cut it right down. Like I don't imagine they
Cut around the
rib
butthole.
cage, right? Start at the base of the rib cage and cut all the way down, and then just pull everything out.
Yeah. You got to make sure you cut down there so it doesn't split the intestinal tract open. Anyway.
So you never caught anything, huh?
No,
But you're ready.
Jared's like, I've caught plenty of people.
He's been killing him yet.
You gotta start at the butthole and move your way up.
Yeah, you don't want
my
to
whole
split the
family hunts.
intestines.
I know how to. I'm just
I
not
thought you were
good
going to say
at
you
it.
hunted your whole family.
No. They're still around.
I seen that shit with the rabbit where they just tear it off like.
Oh, in the movies, yeah, they just it's like they're pulling off a suit. Like,
Yes.
it's just,
I've done that with fish.
I thought you like scrape the scales off fish or something.
No, I'm.
Well, it depends on the fish.
Or they
different.
rip the gills out of the belly of the fish. I don't know. Like,
I'm sure
movies.
some culinary master is going to yell at me for saying this, but like a salmon fillet, we used to get them like you'd get half the salmon in one fillet and it would have the skin on it and you need to remove the skin. So what we would do is you just kind of work the end, get your fingernails underneath it. You hold the meat down and you just pull back on the
skin and just
God made it easy.
That's how you know you're meant to
Basically.
eat them, right?
Yeah, it just rips right off.
Holy shit.
They come in stay fresh packages.
I used to have a technique where like as you're pulling it back, I would run my hand along so I would get like a nice smooth. When you look at the scales after, there'd be no meat on it at all. Yeah, it's pretty rewarding.
They call that satisfying now. You can find a whole bunch of YouTube videos just like that.
I'm going to go home and look up fish stripping videos.
Don't.
Wait a second. No.
Bunch of mermaids there.
I highly recommend you do that.
Fish stripping.
You gotta go home and ask your wife that. Hey, baby, you want to watch these fish stripping videos? That's gonna be a fight.
Got a new thing I'm into. You want to watch it with me?
The scales are so glittery.
I asked you if you were interested in talking about anything when you came on, and you said that you wanted to talk about that time that Noelle saved that bus full of children from the bomb.
I don't remember that. What the hell are you talking about?
You saved that bus full of children
From that bomb.
the bomb. The bomb went off and it was all fiery rag. You saved those children. Why didn't you save those children? You didn't save the children?
Are you saying you didn't save those children?
Oh my God, I guess he didn't. I only heard the first part of the story. I thought, all right.
Have any recollection of a bomb or a bus?
I'm so lost right now.
Back when Dan was trying to find stories about Noelle
I did
that
kinda
he could
save
talk about on the podcast, I said, well, ask him about that time he saved that bus full of children.
It's true. I was desperately seeking things out.
Yeah.
Actually, I did save a kid from a hot car because his dad locked his kid in the car, or his dad or his mom, whatever, in the parking lot. I was working at an auto parts store, and there was like a bunch of commotion outside. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I walk outside, and everyone's surrounding this car, and there's a kid in there, and it's like a super hot day. All the windows are up.
You picked up that brick and threw it through the window.
And I'm like, what is going on? Like,
Everyone cheered.
Everyone's like, we can't get into this thing. I'm like, well, we could break a window because everyone's waiting for the firefighters to get there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so I go back inside, I get a piece of brake line, and I pop the lock open and open. I'm like, that wasn't a big deal, but you could have just broken a window. Like, if you were really that scared, if all these people were really that scared about this kid being locked in his car in a hot day.
Wait a minute. So you took a piece of brake line, you broke into a car,
Yeah.
and then everyone cheered for you. Like,
yeah, a
oh,
little
the
bit.
hero.
Yeah, kind of.
It's weird.
It's weird that you take a story like that and try to make it that you saved a bus full of children.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I saved one. Maybe.
You sound upset about
It wasn't even
too.
that hot.
Whoa, what?
I said it wasn't even that hot of a day.
Oh,
Jesus
all right,
Christ.
real story. Noelle was breaking into this guy's car. He came out of the auto shop.
Turns out there was a kid in this car. I spun the whole thing around like I was saving him.
what are you doing to my car? My kid's in there.
I'm still trying to think of a Dan story that you might not know.
He doesn't know any stories about me.
Yeah, I'm pretty dumb.
I'm the sack master.
I'm Dan dumb.
I got a couple of stories that people said I should bring up with you.
All
So
right.
we can go through those. They said to ask about Domino's boxes. That's good when they start with a laugh. Let's hear this one.
It's not a good one. It's a stupid one. So my lower back sucks. It's always sucked. And when I was younger, I bent over to pick up a Domino's box that had fallen on the floor. And on my way down, my back gave out and I went down. So the joke is I threw my back up picking up a Domino's box.
Ah.
Yeah.
Wow. No, I relate to this because my back went out reaching for a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
It's an even smaller box.
Oh, no. Mine went out when I reached for a packet of sugar. It was also Domino's.
Wow. Oh, nice. I see what you did. That's good.
I tried to bring it around. How'd your back get blown out?
Heidi.
I don't think I've ever had my back give out.
Blown out.
Sorry, Noelle.
Strap on.
You got any run-ins with the cop stories?
No.
Nothing.
Why are you always fishing for those ones?
Because
He doesn't want to feel
I have
alone.
some, so other people must have some. No?
Noelle, you want to tell us about how people don't see color around you at pizza places, since we're on the subject of Domino's?
They don't see color around him. They just see it in him.
Oh, my pizza story
Yeah.
from the other day.
Since we're talking about pizzas.
Can I say that? Since we started getting pizza from this place, and I really liked it. I really liked their meat lovers pizza and the way they make it. So this time we decided to save some money. I'm like, I'll run over there and I'll pick it up. So my wife places the order. I walk in there. It's like a 2x2 square foot place to pick. You cannot miss someone standing there. The help desk is right there. The help desk, the counter. So I walk in and I'm just standing there. I'm the only person in there in this tiny, tiny little room. And there's 2 people on the phone. And I'm like, oh, they're busy. I'll just wait here. I'll just wait until I'm making eye contact. I'm standing there and they're on the phone. One of them gets off the phone. They're writing something. I'm like, all right, it's obviously very busy. This guy walks in behind me. He's behind me. One of them looks up and is like, oh, hey, let me help you out. You're here for pickup? And I'm like, oh, maybe he was here before and he stepped out, whatever. I stay there. They help him to completion.
What?
They
That's
give him
a
the
happy pizza place.
I don't think that means what you think it means.
He pays. I moved over to the side a little bit so he could grab his pizza. Then I stepped back in the way, in the line of sight. No one. Completely ignored me. I'm like, oh, this is weird. What the hell's going on here? A second guy walks in and he's standing behind me. And they're like, oh, hey, are you here for the big order of pizzas? I'm like, oh, they must know he was coming.
Oh, yeah, surely there's a reasonable explanation
This
for
guy
this.
picked up like 6 or 7 giant party-sized pizza. I guess it was
Wow.
a party going on, whatever. His friend comes in, helps him carry out all the pizza. I step back into the line of sight. I'm like, this is getting weird. Like, do they not see me? I'm making eye contact with these people, and they're just like looking up, looking down, like I'm a ghost. A third guy walks in, and he's also behind me, and they look past me to like over my shoulder to help this guy. And I'm like, all right, this is ridiculous. I'm just going to leave. Like, I haven't even paid yet. So I'm like, I guess you can just keep my pizza. Once they got finished helping him, finally he was like, hey, are you here for something? I'm like, yeah, I'm here to pick up a pizza. And she charges me and I grab it. I walk out of there. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? What was that?
Those weren't white guys I walked
the
in,
only
right?
difference between these 3 other guys was I'm brown and they're white. What other conclusion am I supposed to make here?
That's pretty messed up.
Usually don't have that.
Is the pizza worth the racism?
Nah, it's not
No?
worth it. No.
So close.
Is there a pizza worth the racism?
No, I don't think any pizza's worth that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty rough. It'd have to be a pretty good pizza.
It would have to be.
I've never
life-changing.
encountered that. Every time I've walked in, I've always moved the guy to the side so I can get my pizza.
And what's funny is there was this other guy there sitting at a table in the corner, in the like really small place.
The cuck table.
Yeah, and
Just watching
towards the end,
watching
like,
these guys getting served to completion.
towards the end, he kept looking up like. He had like a weird look on his face, like, what the fuck is going on here, too? Like, I just saw these 3 guys walk in and get help while this guy's just standing there.
Oh, that's right.
And
You made eye contact with him. You're like,
little
you can
bit.
see me,
I'm like,
right?
what the hell's going on here? That was so weird. But I'm like, all right, I guess I'm never going to get pizza here again.
What was that? Is it in Practical Jokers? They do that shit.
Oh,
Somebody's in
yeah.
the back. They're like, don't acknowledge this guy. Like, come on. He's the only brown guy. Don't acknowledge him.
Oh, that's
Son of a
bad. Oh,
bitch.
maybe it was Impractical Jokers.
Yeah, maybe we're getting pranked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did anybody come out and get you to sign a waiver? Well, at least it won't be on TV, I guess.
No, you're going to have your face blurred.
I'm glad I'm not in charge of any shows like that because I would put the blur in places where it's unnecessary.
Oh, why is he blurring out? But it's been a while since I've experienced something like that. Caught me off guard a little bit. Like, oh, that was weird.
Well, that's good that it's been a while, but
Yeah.
it's back in vogue. So
I know, right? It's the popular thing now to do, I guess. Is
Popular.
it's about to make America great. I heard there is a story about a Mortal Kombat arcade machine.
Yeah, that was a classic.
it similar to Dan's Marvel versus Capcom arcade machine story?
Potentially.
No way.
So when I was younger, Paul and I went on, Paul's family went on vacation and he was allowed to invite me. So I went with them. We went camping over the weekend. I don't even remember where the campground was. I just remember when we got there was a very small arcade in the center of the campground. One of the machines was a Mortal Kombat machine. And then there was like make a change machine.
MK1? I need to know exactly which Mortal Kombat this is so that I
There's
can
more
get
It
it
was
right.
probably Mortal Kombat 1.
Okay.
It was most based on the year, probably Mortal Kombat 1.
All right.
We're playing, everything's going great. And then all of a sudden, I put a quarter in there.
You got sucked into the game.
It ate the quarter.
Thank you. I wish I got sucked.
Jumanji 3 or whatever it was.
And not even like the quarter went through and came out the bottom, right?
It got stuck
Quarter
in the
went
thing.
in and got sucked somewhere in the mechanism there. So it wasn't recognizing it, wasn't releasing it. And we tried to put a new quarter. That got backed up now. So we're all mad. Logically, as a 5-year-old, a
5-year-old.
Mortal Kombat machine.
Start kicking the shit out of the
Well,
machine.
no, it couldn't be 5. Let's see. What was
You
middle school? 6th
Oh.
grade?
Yeah, you're like
So
well,
probably
like 11.
7th
10,
grade.
11,
So
12.
10, 11.
So you start beating that machine like it's a bonus stage.
We start
and-
trying to kick
Bonus
it,
stage.
lightly, see if we can get the quarter to move.
Lightly.
Lightly kicking, which turns into full-on kicking, roundhouse kicking. And just as, I don't remember if it was me or if it was Paul, one of us did a running jump kick to the machine.
Oh my God.
As like the administrator of the campground came walking into the room to see what the commotion was. So we got in a lot of trouble for that. And I was never allowed to go on vacation with him again.
And that was the basis of the studies. Do video games make children violent?
Yeah.
No, take it or money does.
That's what it was.
That's what it is.
I was fine with the game.
Yeah.
Until it took my money.
That's true.
Then I got violent.
Don't take somebody's money.
No, it is pretty similar to the Marvel versus Capcom one.
Yeah.
I was in Florida. It was at a laundromat, and I was super drunk. And I think Brian beat me, but he wasn't supposed to.
Like in the game?
Yeah,
Or
in the game.
Oh, okay.
No, I took his quarter. He started kicking me. So I grabbed the top of the machine and I rocked it forward and I let go and it slammed back down on the ground and then the speakers just went.
Did you also do that as the administrator of the place came walking in?
No.
This was Florida. There are no administrators.
It's true. It was like a laundromat at the corner of a shopping plaza.
It was an AI laundromat. There was no
There was no
people.
walls or doors. There was like the corner post that's holding up the top of the building, and then there's like you just walk into this open air laundromat, break their video game machine. I guess
That's why they don't have. So that owner found out, like, all right, this is why I'm the only laundromat that had video game stuff. Now I know. Now I know why none of them have it.
Listen, that machine was still upright when I left.
Yeah, it was going.
I'm pretty sure we unplugged it. Just for the record.
In my case, my machine was broken before I got to
Me
it.
too, actually.
And it was still broken after I left.
True, me
I can
too.
just picture those people at the laundromat in Florida watching the security tapes to see what happened to their machine.
Mhm.
And these three drunk idiots walk in. They're not even washing any fucking clothes. They just saw the glow from the machine from the parking lot.
That's true.
And we walk in, and look, they're having fun. Yeah, look at them. Oh, they're really getting into this game. Oh, why is that guy? What's he doing? Oh, what the fuck? That's why the machine's all. Damn it! And they just leave.
All right, check the cameras outside. What happens next?
Out of state license plates.
I think he fell asleep in the parking lot. No way, he's climbing that tree. That was a wild
Is
night.
this when you stole the dog too?
Yep.
There you go.
What are they doing to that dog?
What?
Oh, good. The cops are stopping them.
And
We don't-
scene.
We don't have to do anything. The cops are there.
Nah, 2 out of 3 of us were white, so we got away with everything.
Nice. They just arrested Noel.
Is this man bothering you?
Just dragged me away.
He was in the driver's seat. He's like, oh, okay, he's taking these guys around for a good time. I also was told I should bring up the chateau parties.
Oh, those were fun.
I don't
Yeah.
know what these are. What are the chateau parties?
for rich people.
I can't. No.
Yeah, it's way beyond my
No.
grasp.
Sounds like it's
Very
for rich
much
people.
I had to
not.
Google that word, so I spelled it right.
I didn't even go to Westfield State, which is the funny part about this, but there were a bunch of people that went to Westfield State College that were around the same age as me, would have been in the same grade as me if I was in college. And they would have parties every Friday night. I would always attend, even though I didn't go to Westfield State. I was friends with a lot of people there. And it was called the Chateau because they were looking for a filthy yet classy name for the place.
Brothel?
So they referred to it as the Circle Jerk Chateau.
Oh, well,
These are parties you attended.
That sounds
yeah.
nice.
I bet you like that.
And a lot of them actually got stickers to put on their car. You know, you get like just the 3 letters that
Yeah.
would say CJC.
I got stuck at the circle jerk.
No, those parties were,
Wet and
There were-
wild.
yeah.
It's
There were always
round
at
and
least like 20 people there, but there were usually upwards of like 40 people. And so first floor and basement. And then there was a second floor and third floor that other people lived at.
Just a bunch of guys, right?
I felt so bad for those people. Every Friday night, the parties were wild. Almost every Friday night, the police would show up.
Yeah.
You break up the circle.
Only one time did they actually kick everybody out, though, and make everybody go home.
Oh, they just better
Put down
made
those
everybody
dicks and
finish
get out.
the other time. Yeah.
Most of the time, they would just be like, hey, keep it down. And then they'd leave.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't keep
Sorry,
it
I'm
down.
trying to keep it up.
Yeah. But no, those were great because we would play all kinds of games in the basement, beer pong, kings, all kinds of fun games like that.
All the drinking stuff, all the
And then
party stuff.
usually by the end of the night when everyone was like hammered, they would sing songs.
Oh,
That remind you of the good times?
Well, yeah.
Jerking the night away.
Jerking the night away.
That would be a great song.
I drink a whiskey drink. I drink a vodka drink.
No, those parties were wild though.
That's awesome.
Can't have wild parties now. We just die after trucking
Yeah.
3 beers in a row.
100%.
Unless you're
Keg
smoking
stand?
meat.
I'd break my neck.
Most of those parties, I didn't have my shirt on at least by the end of the party.
That's normal.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good party.
It's normal when you're 20s.
Yeah.
We had a party at Pete's parents' house, I think it was, and we had a keg. And like Wilbur's dad came in for some reason. And I don't know what he was doing there, but he just walked in. Next thing he knows, Wilbur's dad's doing a keg stand. And we're all cheering him on. He's like, Wilbur's dad, Wilbur's dad, Wilbur's dad.
Didn't even know his name. You're just cheering Wilbur's
Yeah,
dad.
everyone was just cheering him on, going, Wilbur's dad.
And Wilbur's not even his real name.
It's like, just imagine, like he walked in there to just like, hey guys, keep it down. Next thing he knows, he's doing a keg stand.
Hey, you guys need, is that a keg?
I
You guys
stand
are cool.
corrected. I did have one run-in with the police.
Okay.
Oh, do tell.
It was at the party at your house.
My house.
Yeah.
Oh, the infamous party.
The one where when
Go
the
in the
police
bedroom.
showed up. Yeah.
All the
I was
under-
out on the front porch with Paul and somebody else, and we were smoking cigarettes. And I think it was maybe one of Corey's brothers. Maybe?
Somebody threw the cigarette off.
flicked his cigarette off the
Oh.
porch and didn't realize. Like, we saw that the police had showed up.
Yeah.
Me and Paul were like, "Oh, the police are here!" And all of a sudden,
Put
he
your
just
pants
like
back on.
flicks it. He looks and goes. And as he like flicks a cigarette, he sees the police down there. You know what I mean? And it lands like right next to the
Oh,
cop
man.
as he's walking towards the house. So they come in like, "Oh yeah."
They
Yeah.
came in full force.
They were so mad.
They didn't arrest anyone. I was so surprised.
I was amazed.
They couldn't match up the lipstick on the cigarette.
There's too many shades of lipstick on the cigarette. I thought for sure I was going to get hauled away. I was so drunk.
I thought someone.
I thought we all were.
that night.
Oh, we were.
I thought we
Everyone
all
was.
were.
God,
getting
Gosh, like
hauled
this
out
is
of
too
there.
much paper.
Some of us
Let's
were
just go
literally
home.
drenched in alcohol.
You know what I think saved it was you.
Of
Because
course.
you were
No.
so overly polite
Yeah, you
and
were.
sir, I'm so sorry,
You were definitely
sir.
one of the good ones that night.
They couldn't understand what I was saying.
No. Trust me. Because
No, you were
I wanna
super
say
articulate.
No,
Jeremy was
definitely.
running around the house like trying to get people to calm down. And you were the one that was like, "Oh, I'll talk to him."
Which is funny because moments before I was getting drenched in alcohol in the tub by
Yeah.
a bunch of people
Yeah.
spraying alcohol on me
Yeah.
in the bathroom.
Yeah. Well, I remember you were still soaked.
Yeah.
Like,
I walked out
like
there
his
just
face, his hair is just dripping.
drenched in alcohol, beer. All I remember was going, yes, ossifer.
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 That one young cop scared the shit out of me, though. His hand was just on his service weapon, and it's
Yeah.
just like,
Yep.
he's like, it's time. Today's the day. I've
Fuck,
been
I get an
waiting.
excuse.
I haven't been practicing for nothing.
Was that Pete's going away?
Yeah.
So you're talking about having parties at that place and having people that lived above and like feeling bad for them. When Brian and I got our first place in Connecticut, we would throw parties. Not our first place, but the first place where I actually had a bedroom and I wasn't living in the living room.
The side-by-side place.
Yeah. And there was also an apartment in the basement. We rented the first floor and there was an apartment in the basement. And we had tons of crazy parties there. And it was an older couple that lived in the basement with their adult son. And one time after a party, the guy came upstairs, knocked on the door. I was like, oh, God, we were way too loud last night. This guy's going to be like, you need to stop or whatever. He comes upstairs. He's like, hey, I'm sorry. My dad was like really loud last night. He's dying. Sorry about that. I hope he didn't bother you guys. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
What was
like,
his dad doing?
I have no idea.
Pounding on
I
the
didn't hear
ceiling with
anything.
a broom?
We didn't hear anything.
No,
we were
we didn't.
partying. About a month later, he comes back again, knocks on the door. He's like, hey, I just want to let you know my dad passed, so he won't be bothering you anymore.
Oh my God. That's horrible.
Yeah, I've never felt so bad about having a party in my life. So it's not so bad that you
Yeah.
bothered people that were young and alive.
Can't believe his dad bothered you like that.
I know, it's so rude.
What a
honestly.
dick move.
Yeah. Did you punch his son?
Did you punch his?
No, but his mom backed out of the driveway and ran her car into the side of my work vehicle and panicked and just left the car there.
She got out of the car and
Yeah.
just left it.
She just left it
Still in
running.
reverse.
No one's going to know.
She just left it running and ran into the house. And then he came to the door and knocked on the door. He was like, listen, my father's dying.
Oh my God.
You got to stop using this excuse, dude. I'm getting tired of it.
I'm like,
Starts
listen,
every
I've never
conversation
even
with
seen
that.
his dad. I don't know if this is a real thing or not. Listen, my mom, she just accidentally ran into your car. I'm so sorry. We'll take care of it. I was like, listen, dude, after everything we put your dying father through, we're cool. All right.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I was just like, that's it. We're good. Don't worry about it.
Nice.
How were the parties in Michigan? You must have attended some crazy parties out there, right? We never hear anything from you.
His parties were full of sports jackets. Like
They got
Yeah,
patches on the elbow.
yeah, you know.
Oh, Letterman jackets? No, that's not a thing.
That's not a thing.
Not for me.
You're from Michigan?
Yeah.
I don't know that.
No, we have good parties in Michigan. It's usually bonfires and
I like
burning
bonfire
pallets
parties.
and
Yeah.
lots and lots and lots of alcohol. We got little stores. You know, you got your package store.
Mhm.
They advertise them there as party stores. Like literally, you go up, you walk down the street and you see the store. It says party store, and that's how everything is. You going down to the party stores where you get your beer and your liquor. And,
You called it a package store, though. We call it package store around
right.
here,
I
too.
call it a well. So Virginia calls it package store as well, and they're state run. So it's kind of like you ask for a party store anywhere other than Michigan, they're like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
You're looking for
like
streamers
Party
and
City,
balloons?
yeah. No, it's just drinking because that's all you can really do in Michigan: drink and ride 4-wheelers and watch bonfires and that kind of thing.
I wish I went to more bonfire parties. Those were always fun.
You guys
No cops ever showed up to those.
Oh,
Yeah, they did.
oh, so that last summer I was in Michigan. I used to travel down after work on Fridays back down to Bay City. It was about 20 miles. And we would meet at my buddy's house, who'd always have a huge bonfire with all the pallets that they would give him from work. He would bring pallets home all week. And then on Friday, he would light them up. As the sun went down, you could see the fire from the highway. And he was about probably a half mile from the highway. So yeah, that was always a good time. But on that note, because you could see that bonfire from the highway half mile away, we would attract the police. But the best part was we would just like half the underage or maybe all the underage folks would just run out into the cornfield, and the cops know they're out there, but they're like, we can't fucking find them.
All the corn's shifting around.
You guys ever bought underage kids alcohol?
No, I'm not talking about that.
I used to work with some of them. They were like 18, 19. I was like 22 or something like that. I remember it was the last shift of the day, and we're all cleaning up, ready to get out of the store. And one of them, they were like, it was like 2 or 3 of them. They were just trying to like pull straws to see who was going to come up to me and ask if I would buy them alcohol. And like this kid came up to me and was like, "Hey man, we're going to this party later. We're supposed to bring booze, but our designated buyer like fell through. We need someone to buy liquor for the thing." I'm like, "Get the hell out of here! I'm not buying you liquor." You crazy?
Wait, you didn't buy it?
No,
I thought this was going to a story where you did buy
I
it.
did.
So that's hard
But now
to
there's
come by when your buyer falls through.
Now there's plausible deniability. Maybe I don't know.
They're all legal now.
When we found a buyer when I was growing up, or I'm sorry, when I was in high school and shit, not growing up, it makes it sound way too young. When we found a buyer, we would just load them up until the point they felt uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah.
It's because we didn't know when the next time we were going to have a buyer. So we'd go up and like, we'd pool all our money. Like, here's $130. Go buy as much alcohol as you
You
can.
kids are gonna die if you drink all this stuff.
We had a duffel bag. I think it was the summer we graduated. We had a duffel bag full of liquor that we'd carry around from party to party. And it was in my
I remember
car.
those times.
With the bottles clinking around.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is I had it in my car, and I think it was going to the shop, and my dad was taking it there. So like, I got to get that fucking thing out. So I just grabbed it and threw it at the foot of my bed. Before my car came back from the shop, my dad was in my room, and his foot shuffled the fucking bag, and he was
Clink,
click, 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 click. And he picked it up and he brought it into the kitchen and put it right in the middle of the kitchen. I came home from wherever the hell I was at with my buddy Donnie.
I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna watch you drink this whole bottle.
No, it wasn't like that.
You're gonna have to drink what's left in
I
each
found
one.
this. He says, "I found this bag in your room." I'm looking at it like, fuck. He
Which one,
goes,
the porn one?
Just go ahead and what?
Which one, the porn one?
Yeah, well,
No,
no, he
not
didn't
that one.
find that. That's not in a bag. That was a box. He says, "Go ahead and go downstairs to the basement and pour it out down the drain." So Donnie had at least $80 worth of investment in this bag still. So we're downstairs pouring it down the drain. I'm like, fuck, this sucks. We're going to use this in like 2 days. He's over there just slugging it as we're dumping it down the drain.
A little for me, a little for the sink.
Oh, man, I don't think he actually poured any down the sink. He just
Oh.
kept slamming it. I was like, how the fuck do you drink straight plastic bottle tequila? It's so fucking gross.
Or it goes, nope.
But yeah, it's a good. Yeah, it's good. Good stories.
You know, I haven't even thought about selling children alcohol. That could be a good way to make some side money.
Yeah.
Could be your primary money. Shit.
We should start a business and call it Drinks
States.
Without the Eye or something. Some techie thing.
My alcoholic uncles.
DRNKs.
My alcoholic uncles always knew the apartment buildings in downtown Springfield on Saratoga that they were the liquor store on the days that the liquor stores were closed and after hours. So they'd be like, damn, I got to go to the apartment to get another 20-pack because I ran out.
The secret package store. Yeah.
The secret package stores, yeah.
They usually had, they were set up like a fucking convenience store too, because they would have little bags of chips and stuff too.
Really?
Yeah. I remember going to those.
Yep. The neighborhood.
When you live with alcoholics, they got to get that booze all the time.
Yeah.
Well, that was something in Michigan, since we're talking about liquor and shit, that I found really weird when I moved out of the state, is a liquor license is a lot more liberally given out in Michigan. Like, you can go to the grocery store, walk down and get your crackers. Next aisle is just nothing but liquor. Next aisle is nothing but beer. So you didn't have to go to like a specialized store to get your liquor. And on that note, the only time of the year that you couldn't buy alcohol in Michigan was Christmas Day. And it was only the first half of the day, I'm pretty sure. So it was funny because I remember going into the 7-Eleven or something like that, and you'd walk past the beer cooler and it just had Christmas wrapping on it, so you couldn't see inside. Like, you weren't tempted to try to buy it.
A little note on it says, go spend time with your children.
Go spend time.
Yeah.
At least for half the day.
Yeah.
Come back at lunchtime.
Yeah, it was. I think maybe from 2 to 4 a.m. you couldn't buy it at the store as well. But
I think they still got those drive-through liquor stores down south, don't they?
Yeah,
They
we had one of
drive
those.
your car through the liquor
Jamie's.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, man, what you want? You want 30-pack, 20-pack? Like, yeah, pop the trunk, put a couple in there. You're paying at the window, like, and then you drive out of the liquor store. Yeah. Like, that's crazy.
I wonder if it's like the bars are like, I'm sorry, I have to open this for you.
No, I went to one of those in the Carolinas.
That's wild to me that you can.
Where are the Outer Banks?
North Carolina. Nags Head. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
It was great.
Yeah, it's good time. Go down there, get yourself an apple ugly. Go hang out at the beach. No,
an apple ugly?
An apple ugly. It's like an apple fritter, but next level goodness.
The uglier they get, the tastier they are.
It is amazing.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, more apple, more gooey stuff.
It is. It's exactly what it is. It looks like a big ass fucking brain. It's good stuff. I miss the Outer Banks.
When I first moved to Connecticut, I went to the grocery store with Brian, and I was surprised that they sold beer in the grocery store because I hadn't seen that before. I lived in New York and Massachusetts.
And fireworks,
like stuff on. Anyway,
snakes.
So the first time I saw it, we were there at night, and at night they pulled like a shade down over the alcohol, and I looked behind it, and you could see all the beer. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And Brian goes, "Shh, the beer's sleeping." Laughed so fucking hard in the middle of the grocery store.
It's awesome. So you used to work at a restaurant for a long time.
Yeah.
Previously, you told us that.
Yeah.
The stories about the walk-in freezers.
Oh, yeah, we were told to bring these up.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about these walk-in freezers and how they treated you?
Poorly.
They
treated me poorly.
I mean, they're inanimate objects. So, they're kind of non-discriminatory.
They were just existing.
You'd think.
Tell us about how they attacked you.
Chronologically,
where did they touch you?
The first one, I went into the walk-in freezer to grab something, and I was being really quick because it was busy. And my boss would have a tendency to play practical jokes on people. So he was on the other side of the door, and when you'd go to push the door open, he'd be on the other side and
push it back
a little bit on you, right? In this instance, I went into the walk-in, turned around, and came back out very quickly. And so as I was walking out, only my left foot and my head was in the door jamb at this point, and he shouldered into it from the other side. So it slammed the freezer door on my head.
Oh!
And I blacked out for a second, and I almost hit the floor. But luckily, he was in there with another manager and someone that was in training to be a manager. And
this is how you keep the help in line.
So yeah, he's expecting like a funny little like, ha ha ha, push the door back on him a little bit. And instead, he concussed me and almost knocked me out.
So this sounds like a manager problem, not an icebox problem.
That one was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, it's a good thing that you were in the air because, you put ice on it. It's right there.
For what it's worth, He was one of my favorite bosses I've ever had.
That's why you
from that point on,
No, wait.
that's what he told you
He
after you
erased
came
all
to.
of your
that.
previous memories.
You love
of
me.
him.
Yeah. But no, so that was interesting. I worked the rest of the night. That was fine. My buddy Jose.
You worked? What?
Yeah.
It sounds like a terrible manager.
You're supposed to leave.
You're
and
right,
sue
right?
The place.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
John? No.
Yeah,
That's my name.
We were in the office for a minute. He put a Band-Aid on my head because it was starting to bleed a little bit.
Listen, kid, if you tell anybody what
And
happened,
he
to
offered, no, he's like, hey, you want to go to the hospital or anything? I'm like, no, hit my head. I'm fine.
Listen, kid, I got priors.
He's like, are you sure? I'm like, I'm fine.
You're not the first kid's
then
head
someone-
I've slammed in a door.
So then my other manager shows up and he's like, oh my God, what happened? Because somebody had gone and told
tripped
him.
and I fell.
Someone went and told him that I tripped and fell. So he came, what happened? You tripped?
Oh, is the floor slippery? Do we have to?
Yeah.
Oh, it is an icy box.
So
Do we need
we're-
another back to
and
basics
again,
meeting?
I'm laughing the whole time too.
Yeah, that,
It wasn't like I was like, oh my God, my head, I'm so mad, I'm suing you. I was laughing. It was
Well, delirium usually comes with concussions.
and the shenanigans there would often get to a too far state, I would say.
How else do you know how to stop?
Par for the course, right? So that was one injury. Years later, I went to walk into a walk-in cooler. And you know those cooler flaps they have that hang down?
Big plastic ones.
plastic ones?
Yeah, you bust through them like you're some kind of rock star.
Exactly, yeah.
I'm
So,
so glad that you said yes to that because I was putting myself out there and thinking I was alone, but thank you
Yeah.
for that. Validated.
don't do it. It's dangerous. Shit. As I swung that door open, I walked in, I slapped those curtains to the side and took a step forward as I slapped these curtains to the side, and one of them somehow whipped up at the bottom and hit me right in the testicle.
oh,
Yeah. And I dropped
I can
right to the
see
floor.
it. I can see it happening
So when I got concussed, I didn't actually hit the floor.
that you knew about.
This time I hit the floor. And my boss comes walking around the corner, different boss, like this one too, but different boss, different location actually. And he comes walking around the corner and he sees me. He's like, what's up? I just smashed my nuts with that curtain. And he's laughing. He's like, how? And I was like, I couldn't do it again if I tried. Mind you, I'm like, oh, I couldn't do it again if I tried.
You did it. You tried again, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
He tried it.
He did for like 5 minutes. He slammed. No.
I don't understand the physics of this.
now there's two guys on the
So I
floor
work
holding
out the rest of the day, right? I wake up the next morning and it's the size of a large orange.
Wait, it's not normally
No,
that. Oh,
mine aren't. And I'm like, uh-oh.
oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So I immediately call my boss and I tell him what's going on. And I'm
Wait.
like, I'm going to the hospital right
Yeah,
now.
wait. You wake up, your member is the size of a large orange,
Mhm.
and you called work.
Because I was supposed to be going to work at
Yeah,
that point.
I'm going to the fucking hospital.
Well, yeah.
Then I'm
it's-
calling my boss.
It's
Get a load of this.
So what I was doing was multitasking.
fucking America.
So-
Son of a bitch.
He sent him a picture. Does this look swollen?
Hey, I can't come in. This is why. That's not real picture.
Well, no, but you know, I
My
call
balls don't look like that.
I'm not coming to work. I'm going to the hospital. I go to the hospital. Hospital sees me and they go,
Plastic flap.
that's super bruised. And I said, yeah. And they said, all right, here's a bunch of medicine and stuff. Go home.
Get back to work.
So I go home, spend the rest of the day, whatever, yada, yada. Wake up the next day, wicked fever. Like, I think it was like 104-degree fever or something like that. Still a lot of pain, still some swelling, a lot of bad going on. So I call my sister as a nurse. I'm like, I should probably go back to the hospital, right? She goes, not only should you go back to the hospital, you should not be driving with 104-degree fever, so I'm going to come pick you up. And I was like, well, I'm in Framingham, and that's 45 minutes from you. It's going to take me 20 minutes to get to the hospital. I'll race you.
What?
It's a fever.
So I told
I
her,
was going to say, this is a good decision making you make.
well, no. So I told her, I said, no,
4-degree
don't,
fever.
I'm fine. I'm going to the hospital. So I went to the hospital. It turns out I had some kind of internal bleeding situation going on,
Oh,
which is
nice.
then becoming infected.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah. So then I spent a couple more days in the hospital.
Nice.
Yeah.
All from hitting the flap in the cooler.
Sounds like
Is that
you
what they
caught
calling it?
something.
I'm
Sorry, I got to
telling
go
you,
hit the flap in the cooler real quick.
Ever since then, I can't hold my bladder as well. Like, it's not like it goes, but after holding it for a little while, it's pain,
Yeah.
like agonizing pain in my abdomen.
It's pushing on all that
Yeah.
blood reservoir. It's
Probably.
still sitting in there.
Probably. And any kind of like slight hit to the nuts, I'm done. Well, that one.
That's most
specifically.
people.
But yeah.
Is that the worst?
These are
cooler
way
story?
better cooler stories
there a
than
worse
I
one
was
than that?
thinking they were going to be.
There was another concussion related cooler story that didn't involve the door. That was just me in the cooler.
Well, do tell.
All right. So have you ever seen a case of lemons? in its natural form in the case.
And
I don't think they come that way.
I didn't know the lemons came in a case in their natural form.
Yeah, you pluck the lemon box off the lemon tree.
All right, no one gets it.
I've seen
But
them.
no, have you ever seen what a box of lemons looks like?
Yeah,
I
the
can
cardboard
imagine
box?
it, I guess. Yeah.
The
So-
cardboard one, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
A box
thick
of
cardboard.
lemons
Yeah. Yeah. box
Typically
lemons.
would hold around 200 lemons.
Okay,
That's a lot.
I'll buy that.
200 lemons. God.
A
damn.
box of
a lot of
limes
fucking lemons.
typically holds about 200 limes.
Makes sense.
Wait a minute.
Now, they're not the same shape and size, right?
No, they're not.
Right. So the box of limes is slightly smaller than the box of lemons.
Oh.
Fun fact, the base of the box
Oh.
is the same width, but the top of the box, it's a little longer.
I'm doing a lot of
All right,
physics in my
so-
head right now.
The box of lemons and limes is the same length, but not the same width.
Oh, got
If
it.
that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Someone had taken the box lid of lemons and put it on the box of limes.
All right.
Okay.
So it wasn't an even matchup.
Yep.
Now you got a balancing act here.
So, well, I didn't know this.
Yeah.
So I go to
Jenga.
grab it off the top shelf. So I grab it by the handle.
Did you trip on a lemon?
No. As I pull the box forward, thinking I'm holding both the top and bottom of the box by having my hand there, right? And I pull it forward, I realize I'm only holding the top of the lemon box because then the case of limes hits me in the head.
200 limes.
And then it went all over the floor.
And then
after
you
it.
tripped on a lime.
No.
I just picture you
there was no
rolling
trip.
around like a Scooby Doo cartoon.
There was no trip. No.
No.
That was one of many concussions I've had in the restaurant, too.
How many concussions have you had? You're like a football player.
Yeah.
They're like, listen,
In the
one more
restaurant,
and you're
too.
done.
The limes are so
Outs-
light,
200 of them.
200 of them. It's a 35-pound box.
but the box was full.
Yeah.
Damn. So,
I want to say those
lemons.
boxes were 35 pounds.
Jesus Christ.
You ever go into the walk-in freezer and shove an entire cheesecake slice in your mouth?
Mhm.
Yeah, me too. Once
me-
again, thank you for validating my actions.
For me, it was the bacon bits. The little
Of
crumble
course it
bacons.
was. They're just shoving whole things
They
of
can't
bacon
tell how
bits
much
in
of
this
that's-
man. That would be great on the
Shredded
roll.
cheese.
Pretty
Listen, if
small.
you
You're only
steal-
taking.
If you steal
Yeah.
bacon strips, they can tell.
Yeah.
But
It's missing off the
No,
roll.
they can't.
handfuls of bacon
They can't tell.
Crispies? Nah, you can't
can't
tell how
tell.
many is supposed to be in there.
Shredded cheese.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't do that.
Just raw shredded cheese.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
It's the perks.
I definitely ate the
Yeah.
frozen cookie dough, like the ones that are
Yeah.
like already portioned out.
Yep.
Perks of the job.
Yeah, it's starving. It's because every cook in a restaurant, I'm sorry, everybody that's working in the kitchen in a restaurant is starving 100%
Oh, yeah.
of the time.
Oh, yeah.
Always. Everybody can't wait to get on freaking food break. Except for the chef. He's over there tasting everything. Like, motherfucker, I'm over there washing dishes. Can't snack on anything. It's already wet.
I used to keep my cooks very well fed. If you tell a cook you're not allowed to eat any of the food, don't touch it, then the moment you turn around, they're going to eat that food.
Yeah, the cooks are fine.
So the important thing to do if you're a kitchen manager is make sure the food is accounted for and let them eat it because they're going to do it anyway. And at least accounted for, your food cost doesn't suck.
It's
Mhm.
true.
So that's what I would always do.
Did you
Yeah,
forget about
eat whatever you
did you
want.
forget
Just
about your
make sure you
busboys?
report it to me so I can make sure it gets rung in and paid for and accounted for and all that.
It's very nice of you.
Yeah, when I worked in the
I was
deli,
being selfish. I wanted good food cost numbers.
Yeah. when I worked in the deli, I would overslice the lunch meat that I liked.
Mhm.
And when I weigh it up and tell the customer, oh, is it over? Is it too much? They could say, yeah, it's too much. I would take it off and put it on the piece of the tissue paper or whatever. And then go into the cooler and eat it there.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's over by 1.5 pounds. I'm sorry.
That's way too much.
What kind of picky
That's okay,
people
I'll
did
eat
you
it
get
anyway.
At the deli.
What's that?
You got any deli stories of like really picky people?
Oh, yeah. Most of the people that go to the deli were picky.
Any like,
Actually, these the only ones I remember were the picky ones. 'Cause-
insane? You got any insane stories?
Yes.
Crazy, insane people?
Yes.
Too thin, not thin enough.
Nothing.
There was definitely people like that too. It's a lot of the slicers wouldn't slice like perfectly sliced pieces.
It's
Right.
too thick in this quarter.
I want to be able to
Exactly.
see through my slices.
Yes. Yes. People wanted stuff that thin.
That's crazy.
And then I would get it back from the customer service or whatever, and they're like, they said it was too thin. I was like, fuck them. I know exactly who that was, and they better never come back here. There would be people that would come up and be like, I don't eat pork, so could you cut it on the cheese slicer? I was like, no, we don't cut meat on the cheese slicer because people don't eat meat.
Right.
And then, so when people came up and they didn't eat pork, we usually had a slicer set aside that would just do beef. That wasn't good enough. So I would have to spend time washing the whole slicer. And then the next person would come up and be like, I don't eat pork. I was like, you just watch me clean this slicer. I want it cleaned again.
Wow.
I spent a lot of time cleaning slicers.
Mhm.
I never cut myself though. Everyone I worked with had cut themselves on a slicer eventually, like really bad. And they're like, it'll happen to you too.
Ah, bitch.
Don't cut that last 2 inches of meat.
Yeah.
Just take that piece and throw it in the fridge for you to eat later.
Most people cut themselves when they're cleaning it, not when they're
Yeah.
slicing.
Yeah,
So
turn it off first.
that's a thing too. People would definitely, when they were cleaning it, they just power it on for a second to get it spinning so they can hold the
They can just
washcloth.
wipe it.
Oh, my.
Oh, it's dirty again. Oh, it's red. Why is that?
There's a woman I worked with. We would have these the metal mesh gloves.
Chainmail.
The chainmail. You feel so cool when you put it on.
yeah.
You're like, I'm a fucking knight.
You punch your friend.
You felt cool.
Listen, I was 18.
Everybody else was looking at you like fucking nerd.
Take
Not
out
your
my-
friend that you just punched. He's looking at you like, "Ah, that hurt." Stupid knight.
and this is how you get your 5th concussion. No.
I can't stand in line at the deli. I've never stood. I think maybe once or twice in my life, I stood in line at a deli. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
It's very
Cool,
rare
man.
that I get deli meats and cheese.
That's a weird mountain to die on.
I'm not doing it. I'm not going to stand in line. I hate it. I don't do it in amusement parks. I don't do it anywhere. I don't do it to buy pretzels at the mall. If there's a line, I'm not
The
standing.
line at the
I
bathroom.
hope-
Fuck it. Just shits
I
himself.
hope this moment starts a cult following of people that believe in that like you do, and you become the messiah of not standing in the deli line.
I can't. I can't. If for any line.
Well, I
Ask
mean,
anyone.
the deli already knows this. They do the pre-cuts.
Right.
You get the daily pre-cuts.
I just do those.
So the deli I worked anyway. So this woman, she would put the glove on when she was cleaning the machine, and the underside of the blade is like the hardest to clean. It really gets caked on under there, and she would use the finger and push it against the blade, and you go, it would like hit against the rings to get all the gunk off the bottom. One day those gloves were missing, and she decided that she was just going to put the washcloth around her finger and do it.
Oh.
And she nipped off the top of her finger.
Ooh.
I wasn't there that day, but they told me she was rushed to the hospital while they sorted through all the scraps and stuff and to find the top
the
of-
human meat.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, I don't eat human meat. Can you wash that for me?
Oh, the long pork? God damn it. I never had an incident like that, though. Oh,
Yeah, most of my workplace injuries were stupid stuff. No cuts, burn. I mean, little cuts.
Well,
and
rarely
burns,
do you
but-
workplace injuries be like, I was doing something really smart.
Yeah.
I was being
following-
very responsible.
I was following all the guidelines
like-
and rules.
I would say most deli injuries are slicer related, right?
I
Most restaurant
Yeah.
industry
Choked on a ham.
Knives.
choked
Yeah.
on, you know.
Well, I'm trying to think of other things you would
Burns,
get hurt on in the
cuts, things
deli.
like that.
I slipped and fell on some icing. I guess that's more the bakery side, but
Yeah.
pretty, they're adjacent.
No, I tried to have impressive injuries that you couldn't repeat.
He says after getting hurt 3 times in the cooler.
Yeah, all different times, all different occurrences.
And this is why we got to watch the testicle flap video.
Exactly.
Don't go through those flaps like you're a fucking rock star. Unless you want to spend time with grapefruit-sized testicles.
That was like a large orange. It wasn't quite grapefruit yet.
Well, you keep saying large orange. You're making me feel self-conscious.
Pulpy.
Well, thanks for sharing those stories with us.
Who are your sources in all this?
There's something in here about a washer. What's up with that?
So with that, yeah, you helped me out with my washer once when I was in a rough place, and I had no money to fix it, and you lent me the money. I wanted to say thank you for that.
Oh, I'm over here thinking like he walked me through on FaceTime
No,
how to like open up your washer and replace a hose or something.
no, I've always known Andy to be one of the guys who, if he can, would go out of his way to help you.
Absolutely.
And I just wanted to highlight that as a character trait of yours, and thank you.
He's out here handing out money.
No, he's not doing that.
Listen, you give me $30,000,
$30,000,
I'll double it by the end of the month. I swear.
or you'll never see me again.
It's high risk, high reward.
I always do nice things for my friends,
$30,000
you know,
to
like,
never see Noel again.
I did that to Dan. Think about all the nice things I've done. Like I bought you that coffee that one time.
You remember that?
Sure.
That equates with all the other nice things
In
I've
the
done
endless
for all my other
timeline,
friends.
he must have bought me coffee at some point.
One time.
One time he did that. Thank you very much for that, by the way.
In another lifetime, he gave you that $30,000.
Some other timeline, you're going to
Dra-
get 60 grand at the end of this month.
There was not a single timeline where I had the 30 grand to give you. And even if I did
That's
in
not
any
true.
timeline, I did not give it to you.
In one of those other timelines, you sued those flaps.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, you became a millionaire that day, but your
I
testicles
still never
went.
gave you that 30 grand. As soon as I got that money, I never saw a single one of you again.
I believe
It's
that.
hilarious. 30 grand to never see Noel again.
No, that threw me like washer. And I'm like, the fuck did I do with a washer?
I know. I'm like, oh my God. He talked him through fixing his washer over the phone.
No, I reached out to the people closest to you, you know? Anyway, video game talk?
Apparently,
Nope.
we're all playing
I haven't
Arc
done a damn
Raiders.
thing.
Arc Raiders because I'm tired of playing leagues.
Thank God.
That's a good callback to the first time you were on. I had a callback, actually. You remember I talked about that guy that was buying anvils and returning anvils to Amazon?
Whatever happened to that guy?
Nonstop. They never stopped him, and he's stepped it up a bit. Every time he gets one now, he chips a little piece off of it.
He's going to build an anvil at home?
Building his own anvil
That's
with little
hilarious.
chips off the anvils. Something's wrong with him, man.
That's weird.
I don't think you're supposed to be able to chip off of anvils.
No, you probably shouldn't be, but
No, that sounds like a good quality anvil.
I don't know anything about anvils. He's probably
The kind that you could get from Amazon and send back.
You guys ever buy anything on the black market?
No.
Nothing.
I wouldn't even know where to start. Where is the black market?
What do you mean by black
What street's
market?
it on?
Stuff, like that liquor store inside of
Oh,
an
yeah, of
apartment.
course.
Yeah.
You grew up in Springfield.
No,
So you mean
but-
just like buying something off a dude that's kind of sketchy?
Yeah.
That's not the
I've done
black
that.
market.
I mean, what else do you call it?
You bought something.
Buying something off a sketchy dude.
And
Yeah.
nowadays they call it Craigslist.
Facebook Marketplace.
Craigslist.
There you go.
Jared loves that Facebook
I
Marketplace.
do. Son of a bitch. It's the only reason I'm on that damn social media.
Are you? Is it actually good?
Facebook Marketplace? Yeah.
It's the only reason I go on Facebook. Is
I have
Facebook
gotten
Marketplace.
so much good shit off of there.
Really?
Yeah.
I do a lot of window shopping on Facebook Marketplace.
It is the only place I doom scroll, and the algorithm is pretty damn decent.
Are you one of those low ballers?
No, I
give
actually,
you
I
50% of what
usually
you're
don't even
asking for.
haggle. I just wait for the price to be right, and then I just, I'll give you everything. Meet me up. That's where I got this lawnmower that I'm giving you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, I paid
got one.
$100 for it 3 years ago, and I've dropped like $25 into it to repair it, and it's still running like a champ.
Nice.
I just want something better. I want something that's not older than me.
That's fair.
Where can people reach us?
You can email at podcast@betweenthestates.com.
Thank you.
The Patreon is patreon.com/betweenthestates.
And we can't forget to plug that like we're going out of business because we could be.
It's a very real thing.
Gentlemen, thank you for being here today.
Whoa, video game talk.
We did it.
Yeah, we're talking about Arc Raiders.
We all played Arc Raiders. It was great.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's good.
Do you
I like it more than I thought I would.
Really? What, the loot aspect of it?
I thought losing everything would make me angry.
It makes me angry. That's why I don't bring anything. Free loadout, everything.
Yeah, I go free loadout. Yeah. But I saw a TikTok, a guy was like, someone had asked him, like, how do you play that game and not get angry when you lose everything? He's like, I don't think of it as my stuff. It's just my turn with it.
Yeah. That's great at the beginning, but then at the end when you're getting knocked out when all your shit's gonna get taken, you're like, fuck, no, please. But I got a really good gun, though. Bam.
Yeah, but like Brian said, like as you go on and you get better equipment and you get better workbenches and stuff, you can start building that stuff on your own. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah.
No.
Anyways,
Because you can't
the
get
longer
the
you play, the better you get,
Yes,
and the more you can do
can't-
that to other people.
You can't get the shit to upgrade the benches because you die.
No, the
every
Rooster gets it.
Fucking round. No,
No.
the Rooster can't get
He
fucking
can get
rocket
it.
drives.
He can get it. You can't get it.
I can't. I can't get it.
Jay and I were playing last night. It was just me and him in one of the rounds, and the robots took us out, and we're both crawling around on the ground. And Jay flopped onto the ground, and I was just going back and forth on his body. And he's spectating me doing that to his body. He's like, thanks, Dad. Thanks. And I was like, look, it's working. The machines are going away. He's like, no, they don't care once they down you. And then they started attacking other people, and those people took out the machines. And I started calling over to him and speaking in all chat, going, listen, I'm on a free loadout. You don't have to kill me, but if you res me, I got a gun and I can help you guys out. And one of the guys runs over and you can see him take out bandages. And Jay's like, no fucking way.
Oh, wow. Well, you got to talk to them.
And then his friend shot me in the face.
Oh.
I still.
He just took out bandages to blindfold you, shot you in the head.
You don't need to see what's about to happen.
I love Jay's story about the first time he played with you and Brian.
Oh.
And the three of you are running around together, and they see a Rocketeer, which is a big Arc robot that shoots rockets at you. And Jay goes, "Oh, watch out! It's a Rocketeer," and pings it. And then all of a sudden, he hears a gunshot.
Oh, yeah, I shoot at it. Like an
And the
idiot.
next thing you know, the three of them are running from a Rocketeer.
One of the thing was JJ's like, why did you shoot at that Rocketeer? I'm like, that was a Rocketeer? It looked so small on my screen.
Well, so
It was
I think
very
I
big.
told you my first encounter in that game. I loaded in, solo game, I'm running around, and I run into a person. And I see this person. I said into chat, "Hey, person." He says, hi. He's shooting at this robot up in the sky. I'm like, oh, I'll help you with that, person. So we're shooting at this robot in the sky together. He was a Rocketeer. Killed both of us.
Oh.
But then as we're both down, this random that I've never met before goes, crawl over to me and we can hold hands as we die together.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's good. This might be the game for me.
The first time we ran into people, you, me, and Jay, and we won that fight.
Mhm.
But as the fight was going on, I was in all chat going, it doesn't need to be like this. It doesn't have to go down like this. We can work together.
We need a designated all chat person to try and resolve it through peace first.
Oh, no, not him.
No?
Not him.
As they were crawling around, we all got our own person to take out.
Oh.
Jay's got a guy, Andy's got a guy, and I'm over the last guy, and I'm like, it didn't have to be like this, man. He's like, just fucking end me.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so I am having fun with it.
The game is
When you
not
coming on?
grabbing me like other games have, like, Call of Duty, Battlefield, where it's like, oh, I can't wait to get the fuck out of work. Oh, I'm going to leave work early to go play this game. I have not felt like that at all about this game, but it is fun playing with you guys.
I would have been playing Battlefield if anybody got on and played.
We will eventually.
I'm tired of dying.
I'll tell you one thing.
I mean, that's what you do.
Yeah, it's boring.
There's a good chance that they're
In
gonna
life,
come
you can only do it once.
Yeah, I know. I'm already bored of it.
There's a good chance they're going to come out with a PvE map.
I doubt it.
Come on.
Why would they do that?
Why not?
Because it takes the thing.
Yeah,
Takes the cock out of it.
I keep hearing that too, but
They're not going to do it.
they might if enough people
I heard
want it.
PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds was adding a PvE map so that they could compete with this new genre.
Ah,
I don't know if it's true, but
I would like a PvE map. Just
Coward.
one.
just play the game that's already PvE.
No, what are you talking about?
The campaign?
There's a campaign?
No, I'm saying like play Arc Raiders and
Oh.
get the Arc Raiders experience instead of trying to bring the Arc Raiders experience to Battlefield.
What?
Just talking all chat.
Just knowledge.
You were saying you wanted a PvE map in Battlefield.
Yeah. No, not in
No.
Battlefield. In Arc Raiders.
Oh, like strictly PvE, no PvP.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's stupid.
No, I would like to.
The
Where's
game-
the magic?
The game was originally
the
a
magic?
PvE game and it was boring, so they made it PvEVP.
How is it boring when these
robots?
robots are strong and powerful and they want
Because
to
they're
take you
not.
out?
Well, I don't know.
Because they're weak and
You're telling me not to
useless
shoot a
unless there's
Rocketeer.
We used to talk about wanting to do like large scale map on Helldivers 2, where we thought multiple teams would come in and everybody would be trying to do objectives.
Mhm.
And now, from what it seems like,
Yeah.
Arc Raiders is exactly that, just
Yep.
different skin. So
It's a lot less hectic than Helldivers. but
Yeah.
I still wish Helldivers did multiple teams.
Yeah.
Y'all did airdrops into different points.
It is that in Arc Raiders. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not as hectic.
It's not as hectic.
Yeah.
No. Well, actually, that one map we played was pretty fucking hectic, honestly.
That's the
Don't
thing.
shoot the
It's-
Rocketeer.
It's as hectic as you want it to be.
We loaded into this map and we opened the first door and there's like 5 fucking robots out there. There's balls that roll at you and explode, and one rolled and exploded, and another one came rolling and bounced off that one and hit Jay in the head and just exploded on his face.
And then the
Orange
line-
sized ball hit Jay in
then the
Sorry,
face hug-
didn't hit Andy in the head.
the face huggers jump out of nowhere and
the
grab you.
ticks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, little robots called ticks. They're like face huggers from Alien. They jump on you and you got to shake them off.
And they hide up on the ceiling like spiders. And I came around the corner and I looked up and I saw 2 of them. And I was like, guys, I see 2 spiders over here. And then one of them just leapt at me for no reason.
No reason.
No, that's the worst, though. You walk into a room, you're like, it's empty. And all of a sudden you look up and you just see ticks everywhere. You're like, fuck.
No, it's a fun game.
The other day, I needed a power cord to upgrade a workbench or something. I could not for the life of me. Brian had to bring a power cord with him
And give it to you.
to the drop and drop it on the floor, and I picked it up and put it in my safe pocket. That's all I wanted out of that round.
His prison
Just
pocket.
call it your butthole. Say you took the power cable and you shoved it right in your butthole.
So I did that. And
Say
I got
it.
the power cable.
Say what he said, though.
And I was able to upgrade. I did.
Say the butthole thing.
I put the jail pocket thing.
No,
Jail pocket?
Whatever.
Are you good now? Did we
Yeah.
do the video game
Yeah,
stuff?
we did.
Can we wrap up?
Yeah.
And you can reach us at podcast@betweenthestates.com. And if you feel like supporting us in this charitable time of the year, you can do so at patreon.com/betweenthestates.
Don't buy your kids presents.
/
Buy
We're your
the-
children now. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thank you.
Love you.
Yeah.
Love you, Andy.
Love you.
Love you all. Be kind. Goodbye.
Are you here for something?
You really think this is the right thing for us to be doing, Ivana?
I'm like, oh, they're busy.
What will people think?
Let them talk.
I'll just wait here. I'll just wait until I'm making eye contact. I'm standing there.
Ivana. It's wrong, isn't it?
This is weird. What the hell's going on here?
But it feels so right.
Then it's a deal?
They help him to completion.
Yes, we eat our pizza the wrong way.
I don't think that means what you think it means.
Crust first.
Introducing stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut. With a ring of cheese baked into a totally new, thinner crust, you'll want to eat it the wrong way. Crust first.
What the fuck just happened? What was that?
May I have the last slice?
Actually, you're only entitled to half.
Large, just $9.99.
Is the pizza worth the racism?
No, I don't think any pizza's worth that.